Squirrel under my sink. So, last Saturday, my partner Jamie and I decided to finally tackle the leaky kitchen sink that's been dripping like a toddler with a juice box. After watching exactly 2 YouTube videos and half listening to my dad's advice over speakerphone, just hit it with a wrench, we bravely armed ourselves with tools, optimism, and a towel that's seen better days. Everything seemed pretty standard, except for one thing. Every time Jamie crawled under the cabinet, I heard this odd scuffling sound, like tiny feet tap dancing on linoleum. I chalked it up to nerves and the fact that our house is old enough to remember dial-up. 3 hours in, we'd managed to remove approximately 400 mysterious screws, a small mountain of soggy Cheerios, and what I'm pretty sure was a petrified raisin from 2008. Jamie, being the braver soul, was elbow deep in pipes when a sudden, high-pitched squeal echoed from under the sink. I leapt back, wielding the plunger like a medieval mace, as Jamie scrambled backwards, eyes wide. "Something's living in there," they shouted, just as a bushy tail darted past my foot. That's right. A squirrel. In the pipes. Because of course. At this point, we called animal control, who arrived with a net, a tranquilizer, and a look that said, "How did you two screw up basic plumbing so badly?" The technician, let's call him Dave, crawled under the sink in a way that suggested years of yoga or, possibly, regret. After a tense 10 minutes and a lot of banging, Dave emerged victorious, squirrel in tow, looking only mildly traumatized. We apologized profusely, offered him coffee, and tried to ignore the puddle slowly growing on the floor. As we surveyed the chaos, tools everywhere, a damp squirrel glaring at us from a cage, and the sink still very much leaking, I realized just how this happened. Jamie, rubbing their sore back, groaned, "Next time, we're calling a professional." And that's when Dave, drying his hands, muttered, "Who knew a plumber's crack could double as a squirrel entrance?"